Toronto. Dina Pugliese is off this week. Melanie Ng in the entire week. It is a beautiful, sunny Tuesday here. The weather for most of the weekend, the weather was Saturday, Sunday not great. Friday was nice.
Friday was good.
We'll talk about the Jays game a little bit later on.
But this is kind of the perfect day. You get a fresh start to the morning. You do your walk or your exercise, or just sit in like what we do. We're not out for the walk or exercise, and then enjoy the sun later. It's going to get hot.
It is. It's a beautiful day. If you're a Raptor fan, you're not feeling that chipper. It's not stunning news, but it became semi-official yesterday. Kyle Lowry's time with the Raptors is over. He arrived in 2012. It was quite a run. He is signing with the Miami Heat. It is 3 years, $90 million. There's going to be a sign and trade here, which complicates things a little bit. It gives more money to Lowry, but the Raptors, in doing Lowry the favor, will be getting some pieces back from Miami. We're not sure what they are yet. We'll have those details coming up over the next few days, probably no later than Thursday. But there's a lot of reminiscing going on here because Kyle Lowry is arguably one of the most important athletes in the city of Toronto. And at Breakfast TV on Twitter, let us know what is Kyle Lowry's legacy? What do you think of Kyle's time here in Toronto? Let us know. Mel, I'll go to you because I just kind of chopped this up with Donovan Bennett of Sportsnet. What do you think?
Honestly, outside of the stats, because I'm not the stats person, right? Like, I know he's a great player. Let's leave it in that category. But for me, it's sort of the feeling that he gave the city. You know, like he was always there for his fellow players. He was always there for the city of Toronto. He was proud to play here. There was something about him that's synonymous. Just him and the Raptors are synonymous, right? So it's kind of strange to have a piece of you leaving. I know that sounds cheesy, but that's very much where I go. Like, am I all about like knowing all the names of whatever? No, but I know Lowry and what he did for us and how he made us feel. You know, one of his big friends, Drake, of course, he put something on Instagram. Did you see this yet? He put it on some of his IG stories. If we have those, we can pull those up. He had a picture of Lowry and then another one. There it is. You know, basically saying that he will always be, you know, part of us. It says, the city is yours eternally. We wish you the best in South Beach, and we will continue to celebrate you. And I think, honestly, Sid, like, there are certain players that you have bad blood with, right? You know, when they leave, you go, good riddance. But for someone like a Kyle Lowry, you say, you still cheer him on. At least I know I will.
It is, I mean, and I will as well. And you know, I covered a lot of those teams at Sportsnet. And the more I watch the Eastern Conference after LeBron left it, like I'm willing to admit this now. I think a lot of us were probably too hard on him and DeMar DeRozan at the time for not beating LeBron James because guess what? Nobody beat LeBron James in the Eastern Conference.
Right.
He went, I think it was like 7 straight finals or 8 straight, whatever it was. So I'm kind of happy for Kyle. Not only is he getting paid his $30 million a year over 3 years, not only because he's a golf nut, he can golf now anytime he wants down in Miami, but he is going to be on a really good basketball team that underachieved a year ago, and they are going to load up again. There's still talk maybe DeMar DeRozan joins him in Miami. What? Financially, it's going to be tough to do.
What do you think? What would that be like?
That would be you talk about running it back. That would be adding Kyle and DeMar to one of the better defensive teams in basketball. That is a recipe that could win you some games when it matters. So I just think they do not win that NBA title without Kyle. Kawhi's the guy that kind of brought it together and had those massive games. But in the most important game in Raptors history, Game 6 in Oakland, Kyle Lowry had 26 points and 10 assists. He had one of the best games of his career. And that's what I'll always, and that night in Toronto, the Saturday night when they beat Milwaukee and they advanced to the final. That was the look on his face both nights. Those are expressions I'll never forget. And there's a lot of those moments. So let us know at Breakfast TV what are the lasting images of Kyle Lowry as a Raptor, because this is a career that needs to be honored in the city. It was improbable, and he got there. And the Raptors won a title. Leaf fans, I know you don't know what that feels like, but the Raptors won a title.
Yes.
And he's don't get mad at me. I didn't blow any 3-1 leads.
No, but you brought it up. That hurts.
Facts. Sorry for facts. Let's just talk about the Raptors and Lowry. All the best to you, Kyle. Let us know at Breakfast TV. It's 7 o'clock. You're watching Breakfast Television.
Ouch.
Well, it's